Hello everyone. Welcome to my first official stream of the Division 4 quarterfinals. Currently, we are ready to go for the first match of the game, which will be Towers of Doom. And this match is only awaiting the ready for the players as they are all in the draft room, and I'm just waiting them for the command to start the game. And today, two teams from Division 4 are playing. It's Böppeltruppe versus ERN Hots. So I'm just about to start the game. So just few more seconds till we start. Let's go then. Everybody ready? First map, Towers of Doom. By the way, sorry for the first screen. That was not so much actual. Or that were no commentary for it. As the bands were Battlefield of Eternity, Sky Temple, Towers of Doom, and Dragonshire, and ERN Hots have the map pick, and they pick Towers of Doom. So currently we are in the ban phase. First ban de Haka. Red ban. What it will be? These two teams actually met each other in the second round of standard season, where Böppeltruppe won 2-1. So actually, I'm hopefully awaiting the same match today as well, with 3 matches in total, and that it will be even fight for both sides. Full step ban. Yeah, okay. 2 Globus banned, and what will be next? As I was watching the teams, they both prioritize Sylvanas pretty much. With Böppeltruppe pick 5 times Sylvanas, while ERN Hots picked 7 times Sylvanas. So maybe it will be interesting to see who's gonna get the Sylvanas for this game. But as the rest of the picks were quite different for each teams, there are not so many the picks of the same heroes. Of course, there are meta heroes like Johanna and Tanubarak and etc. that both teams are picking and prioritizing heavily. But this time, Jojo is gonna be banned, and so is Hanzo, Big Poker. And there's the Sylvanas I've been speaking about. Very nice skin. Thank you, Brandmaster, for bringing this up. And what will be the response from the Yaren? There's Vala, also blue skin. Everybody likes blue skins. And for the Alliance, handsome boy Anduin. This will be completely blue match, as I believe. And there is a Varian and Stukov. So, pretty much classic combo with Taunt to the Silence and Root, possible Root from Stukov, that will separate and isolate one target that should be blown up in a matter of seconds. And there is a ban phase number 3. What it will be? Imperius, good ban, I believe. Good ban. It's a big follow-up to the variant stun, easy stun. Sorry, town with easy stun with Imperius Q. And how the Böppeltruppe will respond to this ban. Maybe with some tank. Tanks are limited or being limited with Jojo ban and Varian pick. Yeah, there's the ban on Muradin. Also a great combo with Anduin Light Bomb. That Muradin can jump in and stun multiple targets with the Light Bomb on himself. So good target bans to the combos that each team currently is showing or is trying to prepare. There is Garrosh and Hogre, so really strong front line. Of course, Garrosh will be solo laning, maybe double soaking, depends on how the game goes. There's a Lemming for the damage, and Blaze for the solo lane. Blaze being picked for the last as a last pick is pretty surprising me, but I believe the both teams know what they are doing. Blaze is, let's say, heavily prioritized currently in the meta. So last pick is uh, don't take me wrong. Blaze is phenomenal character and it's great pick overall. But I'm quite surprised that it wasn't picked. He wasn't picked earlier. And the last pick from ERN will be Regar double support from the ERN team. So I suppose auto attack Vala with the two supports to get her or let her stay alive as much as long as possible. And here we go to the loading. So here we go from the left side in the blue, the Böppeltruppe, Varian or Shintaro playing Varian, Kira playing Sylvanas, Broken Chen playing Blaze, Bradmaster playing Klimin, and Yuna playing Stukov. And on the right side in the red or orange, if you want to, Stranger NL playing Hogger. I don't see anything from the because of the chat. Girls playing Anduin, Juggling Pike playing Garrosh, Infuzorius playing Vala, and Zermeterling playing Regar. So here we go. First brawl in the middle, first spray in the middle, second spray in the middle. It looks like that the red team decides to rotate to the bottom or just guarding the lanes because of the Sylvanas, of course, while Hogger is already on top. Blaze is soaking mid. And there is a first push of the blue team. First stun for Garrosh. I should... Oh, sorry, not like this. Sorry. It's my first stream, so I apologize for the mistakes. So I should set up the talents for your view. There is a big orb on the Garrosh, but he is okay. Kira is waiting in the behind the walls, hitting Vala with big damage. There is a silence on the lane, but it's not that much influence. Kira is flanking, but receiving some of the damage, using key to escape, almost hit by the stun of Garrosh, but she managed to get out. There's a rotation to the camps, as expected. So both tanks providing vision for their teams, as they should. Blue team a little bit earlier, or a little bit quicker on camp taking. There's a throw on Varian. There's a big damage on Varian, parrying the damage from Vala. But this should be kill. Yeah, there's the kill. First kill to the ERN. Good job. And Regar is going aggressive. He's really low. So is Garrosh. Both are fine at the moment. Level 4 are being hit right now. And it looks like that the two of the saplings, there's 3 of them. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. 3 saplings were pushed through the gate, and gate is gone. Sylvanas rotate to the mid to soak XP. But that means that the red team can push in the bottom a little bit. First altar phase spawned. 3 altars in the respective side of each team, and 1 in the center, in the bottom of the map, that we should see some fight about. Varian on level 1 did not go for the overpower, but for the Lion Maw, actually. Bigger healing, bigger damage. So there's the fight, there's the pull of Anduin for Vala, as she's being extremely low. So is Garrosh in the stun, he healed himself. And there's the Blaze flanking from behind. It's a 5-on-5, Varian is going low, Garrosh is going in. This is a massive fight upon the first objective. And there is a kill on the Hogger that was trying to... he was trying to either, maybe, I don't know, isolate the target, not isolate, but cause some distraction, and Böppeltruppe cast the second altar of the game. There's a Hearthstone from Sylvanas, from Kira, to replenish mana. And blue team actually leading on XP a little bit. Camps are up, but I suppose both teams are just resetting. I don't think there will be any invade. Sylvanas is killing, not having the mini mercenary queen, but possession on level 4. But I think it's okay. Of course, with single damage dealer, it's a little bit difficult. Oh, there's a kill on Garrosh. Garrosh was cold, isolated into the silence and taunted into the silence. So that's a pretty big mistake from the ERN. There's another big silence on them, and they are fighting 3 versus 4. They are trying to delay the camp as long as possible before Garrosh gets back, but I don't fear. It's not. That did not happen. The wall is gone, so is both towers. There is a throw, there is a stun on Kira, on Sylvanas, and she's dead. That was very nice from ERN Hots. Böppeltruppe was a little bit delayed, I believe, or get delayed on the rotation or disengage, and there's a double altar phase, and I believe maybe this both should go to the ERN Hots. Of course, this is only the beginning of the game, but it seems like, oh, maybe not. Sylvanas is back. The respawn times are pretty short right now. Still pretty short. There is a throw on Liming, and Liming is the focus, but there is not enough damage. Hogger is making some distraction in the backline of the Böppeltruppe of the blue team, and there's a stone on 2. Vala is dealing damage, but she is being focused and nearly died. So is Garrosh, that's very low on health. And Vala is dead. Living found an angle on her. That was a nice spin for Hogger, but he was left or he stayed in the backline of the blue team, and as the blue team is also having level 10, he was sacrificed. There's another Taunt on Garrosh, there's an Unstoppable from Rhaegar, but I don't think that was maybe worth it, or oh, maybe it was, but who knows. So, blue team is pushing with level 10. Red team is quite below with the XP. I'm actually surprised that they are not able to sow the XP, at least with the same efficiency as blue team. 4-on-2 on kills so far. And there's another camp. This time, red team is faster than the blue team. Also started earlier the camp. There's a double stun on from the Garrosh. But it did not do anything. Black arrows used to clear the camp. Unstoppable, trying to get the Liming, but she was able to escape with her E. And there's another altar phase. Oh, there's a light bomb used, but it was... And this was a misclick, I believe, that the Ancestral Healing hit Anduin instead of Garrosh. And that was some ults were used. Ancestral, 90 seconds cooldown. Both solo laners take their altars. No fight for the altars so far. So there's a flank, but it was not successful, and there's a taunt on Vala, and she's dead. First dead for Vala. First loss of the stacks that she had on the level 1. 5% of attack speed down, and Garrosh is very, very low. And there will be push for the bottom tower with the Black Arrows of Sylvanas. This should be it. Red team is not rotating fast enough. So there is a first conversion of the bell towers. Good play by the blue team. They are fighting their picks with the variant Stukov combo, and they are causing big troubles to the red team. Also level 13, level and quarter of experience in lead for blue team. Sorry. There's an orb to Vala, but she's healed heavily by the 2 supports. Single altar spawned in the bottom of the map. So that's very unfortunate news for the red team, as they have to go through the converted bell tower or through this choke point to actually be able to contest it. I think they should be okay with leaving this so far, as the Hogger is rotating to the top, while blue team is having 5 men in the bottom lane and picking the red team camp. And now they will take the altar. There is a little bit of poke. There is a taunt on 2, but the light bomb is a little bit late. So it did not hit Sylvanas. Oh, that's nice. It's nice throw, but it doesn't have any impact, to be honest. There is a big fight going, still going. There is a taunt, there's a silence. And Garrosh is low and Garrosh is dead. There's a reset for Liming. Will she use it? Not able to get any more kills. And Liming have to go back. That was a really big, nice fight in the bottom lane. Garrosh is the victim. And blue team is taking their camp. So there will be another push, but I believe that the bell tower will be converted back. Yeah, there it is. Nobody taken the top camp so far, but I don't believe that it's necessary. And also, blue team is still having a one level lead, so now it is 16 versus 15, so talent lead for blue team as well. They are going straight to the conversion back. Three suppers get the tower to the half of the health HP, and Black Arrows is doing its work, and tower is almost dead. That's 95% of HP down, 97 maybe. Sylvanas is going back and there and back again, using the reset on the E. So still no level 16 for the ERN Hots team. I don't think they can fight this triple ultra phase, and they will be glad if they can take one ultra as Blaze is actually taking top. But at the moment there is a silence on the back line, while the front line of ERN Hots is trying to distract the red team, but there is not enough damage from the red team side, I believe. While the back there's a nice kill onto the Vala from Liming. She is using her calamity very nicely, and that was nice. That was Garrosh throwing Blaze away from the stun. Of course, there's another kill for Liming. She is hitting her spells like crazy, one after another. But at least, there's only 2 points remaining on the scoreboard of ERN Hots. So this will be a boss fight. Two of the red team players are dead. Hogger is on half HP, and this boss is going down really, really quickly. So if they will not be able to contest this... Oh, there's another kill, and this is a game. There's a taunt on Vala. There's a kill on Lemink, and boss is actually almost reset. No. That was really, really close, and Stukov is taking the last 4 final shots from the boss. And this is it. 1-0 to Böppeltruppe. Very well done. Let's see some statistics. And just like that, there is a first point for the Böppeltruppe. Really well done. Really nice game. Sylvanas and Liming are really topping the damage charts with 64k each, while Vala only 36,000 damage. Also, the kill count is pretty much one-sided, 10-3. So, what it will be next? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now. Sorry, Limo, scoreboard. I really don't have time to read the chat as the game was quite intense, and so I will try to make it happen in the next match. I will try to press up sometime, or just set the second damage card from the observer. So sorry for that. And what will be the next map? Seems like ERN Hots have not decided whether they want to first pick or map pick. I'm still waiting for some information. Uh, uh, you are quite welcome, Min Maximilian. Uh, I'm glad to be here finally after a really long time when I was trying to cast for some time, but it was not possible for me because of the internet, actually. And it seems that the ERN Hots is going for the first pick. So there will be a map pick for the Böppeltruppe. And let's see what it will be. We are still having Cursed Hollow, Garden of Terror, Inferno Shrines, Volskaya, and Alterac. So if I can guess, or I will not guess. I will just take a quick look on the map pick by the Böppeltruppe, and they picked 2 times Cursed Hollow, Inferno Shrines, and Towers of Doom. So we already saw Towers of Doom. So I am expecting Cursed Hollow or Inferno Shrines. And we are going to the curse. So Cursed Hollow. Uh, and Cursed Hollow it is. So let's go to the map number 2. Teams are ready. So are we, I hope. And here we go. Map number 2, Cursed Hollow. I really do expect some global bans here, as the Fawcett and the Haka were banned on Towers of Doom as well. So let me just guess that it will be the same here, and maybe Brightwing for the ban. I don't know if any of the teams are playing Vikings or some other weird or weird, sorry, sorry to all Viking players, some other unusual picks, let's say. There's of course ban on the Stukov, that was really annoying for the red team, I believe. There's a ban on Sylvanas. As expected, Sylvanas is heavily prioritized for the red team, for the ERN. Gbg, thank you for the let's say idea. I'm really not sure whether I will have time to do so, but I will try. As I'm not so much experienced caster, this is really my first time casting, so I'm really not sure whether I will have the, let's say, fingers for checking the cooldowns and so on. Next ban is Anduin. And there's a Johanna ban. Of course, Johanna still very strong pick, very strong tank. So what it will be for the ERN Hots? There's a Hanzo pick, this Rambo skin with Honor Redemption. There's a Dehaga and Brightwing double global, so I was completely wrong about the ban phase. So there's insta-lock of double global for the blue team. I expect maybe at least the full stat to be picked by the ERN Hots as well. I'm not sure whether they are playing it or not, but the double global will be an issue. This is a really big map, one of the biggest that is currently in the pool. There's a Rehgar and Blaze picked. So Rehgar seems to be comfort pick for the ERN Hots to have a healer support from the Orc. And what is the ban? Will the Böppeltruppe ban the full stat? Will they deny the global? Or did their homework and find out that Yaren is not playing full stat at all? It seems so. I'm really not sure, so that's only my estimation. They ban Garrosh. Okay. And there's a Limbing ban. Limbing was really annoying. So there's a triple global on the side of Böppeltruppe. And Anubarak for the tank. Okay. This is a really nice composition, or nice, interesting composition. I don't believe I have ever seen triple global to be picked by one side. I mean, if you have the second pick and you pick double global, you really do expect that the opposing team will answer that global presence with the global of its own, if it is still available. There's a Keltas pick and May. Wow, that's interesting. Genji. Ninja is going in. Wow, really nice and very, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? Very bold draft from the blue team, while the red team is playing, let's say, some safe picks, really strong CC, big poke damage from Hanzo, nice AoE damage from Keltas. Will it be enough? That's a question. Of course, Genji can go in with his E to bother Keltas or Hanzo, and well, we will see what it will be, how it will be go. I'm really looking forward to see this game. I hope it will be a little bit more more even than the first one, as it was pretty quick. So on the left side, we have Kira on Volstead, Shintaro playing Anubarak, Shuttle playing Genji, Yuna playing Brightwing, and Bradhamster playing Dehaka. And on the right side, the ERN Hots team, Kurus is playing Regar, Stranger NL playing Hanzo, Juggling Mike playing Mei, Zermetterling playing Blaze, and Infusorius playing Keltas. Now, Dehaka is using his mount, his global presence early in the game, trying to tongue out the Mei, but did not connect. So there's a little bit. Oh, there's a nice. That's a really nice attempt to kill Hanzo, but it did not happen. Did not happen. There is a tank on the Blaze. Blaze is going in with the stun, but is receiving heavy damage. Hanzo is going in, and that's a first kill. But there is a. Will there be a counter kill? No. Ah, yeah, there is. But there is another tank and polymorph for Regar, and that's a double kill for the blue team, while red team respond with single kill of their own. And that was a really nice brawl in the middle. Sorry, I will pop up the talents. Still getting used to this. I apologize for all the viewers. Next time I will be better, I promise. Dehaka is pretty low. Blaze is putting her in some danger, but Dehaka is licking him and nearly got him killed. So there is a prioritization of the bruiser camp from both teams, while the siege camp remaining untouched at the moment. So red team will have a little bit of advantage with their delayed camp, I believe, and as the blue team is Genji is going really deep and is being spotted. There are pings on him, but he can escape like no one else. And there is a Dehaka Burrow in the back line, and suddenly it's 3 on 4, but there is a rotation. Oh, that's a nice kill. That's a nice kill. Dehaka really nicely tried to burrow in the backline of the red team, but it did not end well. So there was a nice rotation from the middle, and the red team is taking their siege camp that will push heavily as the first tribute is spawning on top. But of course, Brightwing or Volstead can easily defend as they are picking the tower of the red team on the bottom lane. Of course, bottom lane is their priority as the boss on the blue side is marching through the bot lane. Oh, there's a miss stun, and there is a portal of Brightwing. There will be first curse picked by the red team. There's a big damage onto the Dehaka, and that's a kill. That was a really nice combo. And stunned the CC chain on the dinosaur. While Volstead is heavily pushing bot, did not committed to the fight on the top. Instead, he is taking experience and completely destroyed the bot tower's gate, and now is pushing for the fort. Oh, that's a nice kill on Hanzo, but Genji pays with his life as well. I did not see what was before, so only see the ending. But it was really nice. Anyway, definitely is red team having, at least for the time being, a better position. There's a stun miss onto the kid, onto the Volstead. Hanzo is back. And Rhaegar is trying to pull the curse, the tribute. There is a tank onto the Keltas, but it was denied by the Unstoppable of Rhaegar. There's a double stun from Anubara, and Genji is going in. Keltas is being really low, but he's dealing some serious damage with his bombs. And this is a really massive fight. Anubarak is almost dead, and here's a kill. Mei is really low as well, and this is a counter kill, so both tanks are dead, and the fight is still ongoing. Who's gonna get the bigger? There was a nice dragon. There's a triple stun of Keltas, but it did not matter, as this was a really nice kill on Hanzo. Shimada brothers killing each other. It was a really nice fight. That was a really nice fight. Look at the damage at the moment. So Genji is really doing some work with 12k of damage, while Hanzo is sitting at nearly 15k. And there's a big push on the bottom. Red team is rotating, trying to isolate maybe a target or two. That's a shame that maybe the Blizzard was not ready from Mei, as there's another triple stun. Really nice plays from Keltas doing these triple stuns, and the blue team is having level 10. Genji is going in, trying to finish the Mei, but she is pretty, let's say, still tanky. But there's an extra egg is missing, but the Keltas is being focused now. Will try to focus Posted, but he is not dead. Blue team is fighting with level 10, while Blaze is soaking top, desperately trying to get XP to obtain a level 10 and heroic abilities for his team as well. And finally, here it is. So there is nothing crazy in the terms of the ultimate abilities. So we see Gust, Cocoon, X-Strike, Blink Heal, and Isolation on the blue team, and Ancestral Healing, Dragon Arrow, Ice Wall, Bunker, and Pyroblast. Wow, that's maybe an interesting choice. As the blue team is taking their boss, that will push straight to the gate and to the towers of the bot keep. And the red team is trying to respond with their own boss. However, they are not having the same push advantage as blue team have. And it seems that the blue team will trade the second tributes for the keep push. And I believe that's a really good call, because with the full health boss, they are really able to destroy this really quickly. So that's a really nice goal from them. Gate is down, or towers are down, gate is down, and the blue team is still pushing. You want to have a Phoenix now, but you have a Pyroblast. So what you gonna do with it? There's a nice try to kill the Haka, but it did not finish. The red team was not able to finish him. And there's a big damage upon Rhaegar. He was not able to proc the Ancestral Healing, and blue team even proc the course, as they already had two points. Wow, that's a really big push in the 9th minute, and the keep is gone. There is a kill on Hanzo, and this is not looking good for the red team. Okay, there is a Pyroblast upon Genji. Nothing will happen at all. Ancestral Heal used on Keltas. There is a drag upon the Haka, and there is a kill on Mei. So 1 kill after another, 10 kills to 5 for the blue team. Genji is still going in. He is not afraid at all. That was quite a big damage from Blaze and from the bomb of Keltas, of course. And the curse is gone. There is a massive wave of minions. Both Volstead and Anubarak escapes from the gate. And this was a push like hell. The red team is really struggling. They do not have anything to counter Genji. They don't have, let's say, click stun like Uther have or something like that, or maybe even Muradin would be a better pick over Mei in this case, I believe. He can at least slow him down. Of course, they have Blaze for slows, so but Genji is really doing his job with, let's say, bothering the backline of the red team, and they are really struggling with getting on his neck at the moment. But we are not done yet. We are nearly 11 minutes into the game. Bot keep is gone. Middle keep is, let's say, two-thirds of its HP. And top fort will be gone soon as the blue team is getting another kill on the top lane. Nice. So, quick rotation. Sorry, I haven't noticed. And the blue team is having also a talent advantage. So what it will be now? We do see Epic enter. And the auto attack build from Volstead, actually. So he is continuing with the airy gust and sustained winds, of course, on level 16 and 13. And the red team is have to defend at the moment. Oh, there's another drag, but the ice wall separated the teams. I'm not sure whether it was like good. There's an arrow from Hanzo, and Mei is low. There's a drag upon Blaze that he has to escape with his stun, with his E. It's still 17 versus 15. So no chance to win the fight for the red team if the blue team will not make any mistake. Sorry. And it seems that the blue team is setting some trap. Will the red team fall for it? No, not at the moment. They know pretty much well that the blue team takes the vision, and the Böppeltruppers are now heading for their boss. Red team is trying to do the same. Of course, the blue boss will go straight to the core and is nearly finished. So there is a half HP for the red boss. They are trying to use every single ability just to make it as fast as possible. Volstead is using flight to clear the wave. And it seems that the blue team is willing to try to push for the core. No, they are backing. Okay, that was quite, let's say, ambitious. Let's see the damage. Volstead is now topping the damage on the blue team, while Hanzo is countering him with 2k damage more. And the boss was cleared without even damaging the core, so that's really good for the red team, as at least some value was taken by the red boss. And the Haka is isolated on the bottom. He's really alone, but yeah, great escape. Nevertheless, blue team will take third course and will course the red team again. So what you gonna do? What will be your plan if you are a red team? Try to go for the bruiser camp? Try to go for the Hail Mary? Oh, there's a triple stun. Anubarak is going in. Mei is going in as well, using the ice wall to stop Brightwing. But the Keltas is in the cocoon in the backline. So I don't know how this will go. May is really low. Was able. Oh, that was not May. That was Blaze. Or was it May? I don't know it. Sorry. Genji is really low, but there's a double kill. And this will be a triple kill on May. No, she is unstoppable. She is healing, but she's really low. And there it is. There's another kill. And Keltas is going down as well. So there is only Hanzo left to defend. False that is flying bot. Dehaka is burrowing bot just to clear the minions, and GG is being called. There's another kill upon the Hanzo. So this is it. 2-0, but Leopard Troopers, sorry, I really do not know how to pronounce this. Really played well this. They used pretty much everything they have in their advantage and run the ERN Hots 2-0. Well played, really well played. So I believe this is it. I will just maybe update the score, and I will try maybe just to ask the captain of the blue team whether he is willing to have some interview in the end. So give me a second, please. Oh, it's a best of five. Jesus Christ, I am so stupid. I apologize, all of you. Jesus, I really did not thought this well. So it's 2-0, and we are going, of course, to the five best of five match. I'm really not used to it, so my big apologize to all of you. I hope you will forgive me. Yeah, sorry. I really did not know this well. So yeah, no interview for the moment. So we are going, of course, to the map number 3. Okay. I was just asked by the captain of the Böppeltruppe that I should mention online that the captain of the ERN Hots is missing today. Captain and the shot caller. So this is always really bad for any of the match, of course, but for the playoff, it's even worse. What's the word in English? Sorry. So that's definitely not a good thing to happen for your team. Okay, ERN is asking for some time off. So there will be a little pause. So if you want to grab yourself a drink or something to eat or any other distraction from the stream, just do it. You have some time at the moment. Okay, so let's see at the moment maybe some interesting facts about the teams. So Böppeltruppe are playing Vala a lot, but with merely 50% win rate, only sitting with 44% with the 9 picks from the regular season. And what is interesting as well that it was banned against them in eight times, so really high ban rate of 33%. Also playing Hanzo a lot, 6-time pick in the regular season with 50% win rate. And also it was banned against them in 7 cases. So 7 bans, that makes roughly 30% of the ban rate. And neither of these heroes were picked by Böppeltruppe today. And what we can see on the side of ERN is that they pick the Haka most of the time, or mostly picked hero by them is the Haka. 8 picks in the regular season, and also banned against them 6 times. So quite nice picks and ban rate. Of course, the Haka is still a superhero, let's say. The Sylvanas I was mentioning earlier was picked 7 times, and banned was 9 times against them. I believe that is that's the highest bans ever versus the ERN team. And their third most picked heroes are with equally with six picks are Anduin, Anubarak, Volstead, Liming, and Vala. So actually they are playing Volstead quite a lot and did not pick him in the previous match. Quite interesting. So creating lobby. We are going to the infernal shrines, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the third pick upon the infernal shrines, and players are joining right now. And I will also have to take my 2 minutes off, so I will be back in 2 minutes. Players are not ready, so I hope I got the time. Okay, I'm back. Players are ready. So we are happy to see map number 3. That will be Infernal Shrines. So, what it will be here? Of course, some high AoE, AoE heroes for the Shrine clear is really good here. And I don't think we will see Genji anymore. I expect a ban on Genji, as he was really annoying in the last game. So what will be the bans? Stukov? Yeah, that's it. And will we see some globals here? Johanna ban, of course, maybe the best map for Johanna. And if you are pick number 2, you don't want to leave it open. There's a Sylvanas ban. Okay. They ERN really do not want to go for the Sylvanas in this case, in this matchup. I'm surprised, but maybe it is because of their captain is missing. Maybe the captain is playing Sylvanas. Okay, so another first pick Hanzo. There's a counter pick of Blaze that is really strong here as well. With his AoE, with his slows, with his stunts, with the bunker. I just love Blaze. And Anduin. So what will be the way that the ERN is trying to play this game? With Hanzo? What is going to be paired with him? Brightwing and Dehaka, so double global from the side of ERN. That's nice. I really like it. But what you are going to ban now, if you were the ERN? Are you going to ban Genji again, or are you going to deny the global in the terms of Volstead? I personally would ban the Genji and leave the global open, but I'm not playing today. So there's a Varian ban. Interesting. So the brother battle is still available. Another Hanzo versus Genji. And Warakan Keltas. Big salami on the pizza. Yeah. The AoE of the Keltas is really disgusting. And I'm wondering whether it will be Phoenix this time. Of course, they oh, okay. There is a Genji for the ERN at this time, combined with Diablo. So Diablo Hanzo combo is really nice with the arrow and the apocalypse. However, the blue team is really having big control. Everybody on their team is currently having some kind of CC, and there is a final damage in as Grey main. So yeah, really nice draft from both teams actually. I don't mind either of the teams. I believe that this will be a pretty even match based, of course, on the gameplay itself. But from the draft point of view, ooh, this will be spicy, I believe, and not just because there is a Keltas in the game. Second Keltas we see today, so that's also nice. The CC chain from the blue team is really disgusting, starting with Anumbarak, followed by the Keltas stun, followed by the Blaze stun, or vice versa. Well, let's see what it will be. On the left side, in the blue, we are having Kira on Blaze, Shintaro playing Anub'arak, Bratmaster playing Greymane, Yuna playing Anduin, and Shuttle playing Keltas. And on the right side, the ERN Hots team, Infusorius playing Genji, Revenge is awaiting, Kurs playing Brightwing, Zermetril, sorry me, playing the Haka, Stranger NL playing Hanzo, and Juggling Mike playing the Diablo, Lord of Terror. So, no Sylvanas. I actually am quite surprised, but there is a interesting rotation from the blue team, and there is a big damage upon the Haka and upon Diablo as well. But Diablo is flipping Greymane to the wall. Greymane was really trying to go in deep, but he did not calculate that. So quite nice brawl in the middle. And another trap from the blue team. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, nice triple stun. Follow, and there's a kill on Brightwing. Trashwing is down. This is a really nice start from the Böppeltruppe. And they are, of course, going for the camp, but Brightwing can port in and is doing so. So it's 4-on-4. Diablo is going in, Genji is going in, the Haka is burrowing, and they are going for Anub'arak. There is a polymorph, there's a kill on Keltas actually, but Greymane is trying for counter kill, but he is now exposed and alone, but is getting Brightwing down, but he pays with his life. Anub'arak survived. That was a really nice attempt and reattempt and reattempt from both teams to actually fight the first camp that was spawned in the bottom. ERN used their global and gathered 2 kills from it. So really nice play from them and very well done. The Haka is back in the top, currently trying to even the XP. Oh, sorry, no talents. Popped. So my apologize. Greymane is soloing the camp, so there will be a push in the middle. While the wave clear is really strong for the blue team, and the first Punisher will be spawned in the top. And there's a try on the Haka, follow-up CC chain, that's what I've been talking about. And Brightwing nearly saved the Haka, but it was not enough. It was not in time for the millisecond. That's really sad. Oh, Diablo was trying to not Blaze into the hole, but step aside too far. So he did not get the wall stun, wall bang. There's another attempt on the Haka. There's a drag on Anubarak, but he should be able to escape without any problem. What about Blaze? Will he be no, he was not able to escape, but the Anduin pulled him over. And Hanzo finishing his quest on level 1 really fast. In 4th minute of the game, there's another attempt on Dehaka, and Dehaka is down again. And maybe there will be another kill. Wow, Hanzo surviving with 100 HP. They have to back. Greymane is doing some serious damage in there. He is sitting at 12k at the moment. Wow. The attack speed buff from the W of Greymane is really paying off in these prolonged fights. And blue team is having advantage of level 7. Again, they are ahead of XP. Almost a level. And they are ahead with the skeletons as well. 25 to 0. And it seems like there will be no... there's a Tangle Keltas. And Anduin misclicking. And there's a wallbang on the Greymane, but there is not enough damage. Greymane nearly escaped, but he was not successful. 39 skeletons for the blue team. They should be able to pick that last one. There's another kill on Blaze. Here's the final skeleton, but this Punisher will do nothing. Or nearly nothing, as the all blue team is wiped. Even the jump was baited, not going to the structures of the red team. That was really nice played by the red team, picking 4 kills in there. Wow, really well played. ERN is fighting back. From the previous push, the gate and towers were down, or one tower was left that's been killed right now by the Punisher, but actually this was, let's say, wasted Punisher. I don't think that the red team, blue team should fight that much, and they are going for another kill. They got the Keltas, they leave the camp, and there's a drag on the Greymane, but Anduin was able to pull him this time. Genji is trying to distract the Blaze from the team fight. And Dehaka is burrowing top to actually gain some XP. And we are nearly even on the XP. Blue team will have their heroic abilities a little bit quicker, but it's a matter of seconds till the red team equalize the disadvantage. And we see pretty much standard. Anubarak is waiting, holding, but he is going for the cocoon. Will he use it right now? There is a light bomb, stunning 2 from the red team. Apocalypse used, but missing, not hitting anyone. Dehaka is in the cocoon, cannot join the fight at the moment. Blaze is rotating from the top. There is a big fight, versus 5 fight, and Genji is down. Genji using the what's the ulti? Dragon Blade. Sorry, I'm not used to it. Only using X-Strike when playing Genji. So he was trying to deal the damage in the backline, and he probably did so, but it was not enough, and he was focused by the blue team that is currently setting another trap, trying to focus Diablo. There is a port from Brightwing that is healing him really well, but there is a refocus on the Brightwing, and she is down really low. Keltas is being dragged by the Haka, and Genji is trying to finish him. There's a light bomb stunning the Haka only, but will it be enough? Greymane is trying to get the Genji, but he will be taken out by with the help of the fort. Oh, that was a really nice fight, really nice attempts from both sides. And a little bit bloodlust, I believe, in the eyes of the blue team and red team as well, actually. But the blue team maybe overstepped a little bit. Or actually the Greymane syndrome was placed. And there's an attempt to steal the camp. But the Greymane is back in business, guys. This is really going so fast. And this is 5 on 5. Apocalypse used. Anubarak is down. Big fight is still ongoing. Red team is incredibly low. Go for the throat was used, but I don't think it killed anyone. No, it did not. Greymane only killed Brightwing afterwards. But the prolonged fight in the small corridor actually favors the blue team with their AoE in terms of Keltas and AoE stuns in terms of Blaze. So also Anubarak, of course. So this was also a little bit overstayed by the red team as they tried to use their advantage but were not fast enough. And Diablo even pays with his life. Deaka pays with his life. Ooh, this is intense. This is really intense. Will there be an attempt on Greymane? Diablo was trying to cage him with the overpower, but Greymane was able to escape on foot. Oh, that's very interesting fight. Hurricane Punisher has been popped by the blue team. Second Punisher in the row. Genji was trying to get the XP and succeeded. So it's 13 versus 13 or 14 versus 13, but the talents are even. So at least there's a 4-man stun. There's a jump on the Diablo, and the port was too slow, or even not too slow, but also missing by another millisecond. That's the first port of the game that has fallen in the middle of the red team. So Brightwing is at least now healing the Genji. Will he go in? I don't think he can. There is a Punisher attacking the keep. And this is a big push with the Greymane that is being really popping his attack speed. And the keep is in danger. There's a really low HP. It is destroyed. So with the second Punisher getting the keep, that's really well done by the blue team. So there will be a map painted blue by at the moment, as they are having 2 levels lead. They are trying to even get the bot fort with the Anubarak's Beetles, while the rest of the team is destroying the gates. And the team is trying to respond. Anubarak is trying, but he is getting punished by the fort, and this will be dead. Dead Beetle. But counter kill from Greymane as he is going for the throat of the red team and was able to kill Genji. However, the fort fallen and there is an Apocalypse used. Will Blaze go down? He's being healed. And no, Hanzo is down. So there is a counter kill on the Greymane finally. But Blaze will be spotted. So there is a dead Blaze. Ooh. Another big fight. The teams are really going for each other's throats. I mean, not only Greymane, but all the team, all 10 members are fighting like hell in this matchup. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what we really like. And by the way, it was an unfair fight for the red team. Of course, the blue team, let's say, equalized it with the fight under the fort, as they were desperately trying to get it. Not sure if this was necessary, but they tried. And will there be an attempt on Keltas? Yeah, there is, but not happened right now. There is a light bomb used upon Diablo, but he is really tanky boy, as he is having full souls at the moment. So that is, let's say, wasted cooldown. And the lanes are being cleared before the next objective. Blaze is taking care of the Shaman camp. and it's done. He's being a little bit ganked, but he should be okay. There's a spray. I know about you. Brightwing is taking care of the bot lane. Of course, usage or using his global presence, but as the shrine is on the bottom side, I'm afraid that, dude, they are coming for you. You should be back by a really long time before you are dead. Oh, nice stasis, but I don't think that will be enough. No, it is not. And the Haka is actually maybe having an issue here as well, as he is stunned, he's CC chained, and he's dead. Oh, this is a really nice play from the blue team. Actually, noticing that the Brightwing is delayed or is being trying to catch up XP. Not sure why, if the talents were even, but he was clearing the bot wave, and as he lacks any escape or any, let's say, quick escape, he was an easy target. Maybe there should be a try for the port, but it did not happen. So now Brightwing is back. 5 seconds for the Haka, but the Frozen Punisher is going to push really hard, and the blue team already destroyed the front wall and both of the towers. So, oh, there's a kill, there's another kill. Genji is being cocooned. So this is a really big push. I think they are going, or they will be able to go for the core. The Hakasuri Genji is down as well. Brightwing will be next target. Apocalypse used, but it is not enough. And that's a B step from Blaze. A little bit of disrespect, but who cares? This is a GG. Level 20 hit by the blue team. Böppeltruppers really well played all 3 games in their they were in the driver's seat, and they were really punishing every little mistake of the ERN Hots team. But I believe that the games were fun to watch, and so especially the last one, there were some really nice pickups. There were really some nice traps and some nice plays from both teams. So here's the final tap with the final score. Greymane is really doing big business with 65k damage dealt to the enemy team, while Keltos and Hanzo are on the 48, respectively 43,000 damage dealt. Fourth is Blaze, actually. So Genji not having that much impact on the side of ERN Hots in this game, but well, yeah, this happens. So we are having 3-0. So I will try one more time. Ask for the captain of the Böppeltruppe if he will be able uh, for the interview. So B step is being called. So as it is not welcome here. Uh, so I'm asking the captain just a quick moment if he will join us. And it seems that he will be able to join me. Hello, Shintaro.
Hello, Tats.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling really, really well.
Yeah.
Thank you for casting, and yeah, also thank you for all my teammates. I think we have been playing out of our minds today.
Yeah, you really did. That was some interesting match to watch, interesting match to cast. I hope also the stream was watchable, if I can say so. This was my really first stream at all, so I did quite a lot of mistakes. But we are not here because of me. We are here because of you. So Shintaro, what was how would you rate this match versus ERN?
Well, from our point of view, it was of course excellent. It was, I think, today we have played like the best matches since months probably, and that's especially important because we have played against ERN earlier, and let's say we're quite even usually. So we were quite surprised having this lucky results today. So
Yeah,
huge respect to ERN as well. They're a really strong team.
yeah, sure. Big respect to the ERN, especially if they were playing without their captain, as you wrote me in the meantime before, between second and third game. So that's always quite impactful for the team. We were in the same situation last season, but again about you. What was that second game draft? I was really let's say laughing with the triple global from your side. I really like it. I mean, it's a big map, but I was seeing the chat that you were not trying to play the globals so much. Somebody wrote that. So what was that some idea on the spot, or was it some secret plan of yours?
Uh, Actually, after the first match where we played a Varian kill composition, we tried to go for a completely different approach for the second map, picking two globals like right away, I think.
Yeah,
And then when we realized that they were not picking, I think Falstad was the last global.
yeah, exactly.
We realized they were not picking Falstad instead. Then we saw the opportunity and just went for it. And then, of course, having three globals, if you can coordinate it, then it can always be a huge threat.
Yeah, exactly. The course was, let's say, maybe the or from my point of view, it was the most one-sided map. You destroyed the keep in 10 minutes or something like that. So it was really well played. And for the third match, Infernal Shrines, there were like big fights going on all the time. So what was your let's say thoughts on the shaman camp? I believe it was your shaman camp where the Yaren tried to invade after the kill upon the Grey Mane, and you just destroyed them back. So that was maybe the tip of the tide or tip of the scale where it weights towards your was it the breaking moment for you?
I think yes. Generally in the third map, we try to do the same as in the first one, playing around the global, trying to force early fights, trying to get early structures. And I think around level 4, we lost the bot camp.
Hmm.
So the third map showed how the strategy that we used in the second map can go completely wrong. And I think the third map was really even. And honestly, I don't really know how we won that the fight you pointed out earlier, around level 16 on the top left camp. Um, I think it was actually just lucky. Because I on Anubarak was already dead, I think, and they were quite low. And then someone said, "Okay, let's just try." We had Blaze as, let's say, a second tank,
Hmm.
and yeah, then we were just lucky. I guess it was a good play stun and then some damage connecting. Could
Yeah,
have gone either way.
yeah. That's definitely a very good observation from you. The totally can go either way. But it was you who won the fight in the end. So, what will be your next step in the semifinals? Are you going to play something new as well with the triple global or something like that? I mean I know that you don't know your opponent yet, but what are you going to play? Or if you want to exploit your maybe moves. If not, it's totally understandable if you are not going to share something.
Yeah, we actually didn't plan that far ahead yet. We are a pretty large team with 9 players, and everyone is rotating in and out, someone playing or not playing. and I think it will depend on who's available on the next
Okay.
match day.
How many are you?
We are 9 players in
9
total.
players. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay,
Yeah,
good
but
to know.
some of us are leaving for holiday on Friday, so might be hard to schedule the match actually.
Well, anyway, wish you good luck in the semifinals. I hope that I will be able to cast you maybe some more time. Let's see what the next week or the next matches will bring. So,
But
yeah,
thank you very much, and again, thank you for casting, and thanks for all the Heroes Launch officials for organizing this.
yeah, definitely. Thanks to all. Thanks to everybody who watched the stream. Thank you. Wish you good luck. Congratulations to you and to all your team, and all the best for the next matches.
Thank you very much.
See you next time.
Bye bye. See
Bye
you
bye.
around.
So this was Shintaro from the Böppeltruppe. Once again, sorry for the pronunciation, and this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the match, and hope you guys enjoyed the stream at least a little bit, even though there were some big mistakes from me. So I do apologize for anything that might bother you, but I definitely will try to improve myself for the next match that I hopefully will be casting really soon. So for now, that's or for today, that's it. I'm really excited about the match, so I will take my time out and just breathe it in, and hope you guys or hope to see you all in the Nexus and in the next matches as well. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.